shed load. I almost swore then. A shed load of moisture. So you kind of have to compensate a little bit with the liquid, so to speak. So, right, just going to help cool this down a little bit quicker. So, there we go. Should be not too bad now. Beautiful rice. On the noms. We all love the noms. We'll see how this goes. All this deliciousness. Right, we're going to fill this sink up now with hot water so we can wash some of this stuff up. Let's have a look. Oh, chef gone to bed. Have I missed a message? Oh my god. I wanted to say goodnight. Hold on. Let's have a look. So look, where is he? Alright, should go to sleep. Working chef, take care. Sorry I missed the message. Have a good sleep if she's still here. I think she might have gone. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful sleep and I hope to see you streaming tomorrow. So look. Morning chef, Christopher Robinson. How's it going my friends? How are you doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're having a bit of a crazy day. I don't know if you can take me seriously today. But we're having a 12-hour stream. We're making sushi, and we're doing some delicious desserts this afternoon. It's a 12-hour / birthday / 6 months of me stream. So we got lots of fun, lots of things to do. We're making all sorts of sushi, which I cannot pronounce for the love of God of me. We are doing some lovely steamed buns this afternoon or in the evening with some beautiful vanilla custard, which we're going to be making now, creme patissier. I'm going to split that and make a chocolate one, and we're also going to be making a caramel, which I've got boiling condensed milk in the boiling water at the back there. That's going to be bubbling away for a good few hours and to turn into caramel. Once that's cooked, I will be filling the steamed buns with some caramel and some creme pat. I'm also going to be doing some mango curd. I'm also going to do a coconut pudding as well to go with it as garnish. It's going to be great fun. I've got lots of things to do today, which is fantastic. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate it. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are doing well. As a resident creeper, whenever you make pancakes, happy birthday, John. Thank you so much, Pancake Max. Really appreciate it, my friends. Great to see you. I'm good. About to go into look mode. No problem, Christopher Robinson. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for popping your head in. It's great to see you, my friend. I was streaming buns so much. It's one of these things you can't find gluten-free. Oh, the steamed ones? Okay. Not what? You can't even make them with the flour? I'll be surprised. You can't. Yeah, chef. Is the can you're boiling for caramel? I just got back. Yes, it is, Supervisor Gaming. It's condensed milk. We're going to cook this for a couple of hours. Chef, it's boiling water. Certainly know that. Yeah, we're going to cook it for a few hours. It'll turn to caramel, so it'll be fantastic. Can you tell I talk about Twitch too much with the state of my autocorrection? Wolfie Hounds, how's it going? Thank you so much for the happy birthday, my friend. It's great to see you. Your lovely pot looked lovely last night. I did see it. Looked amazing. Beautiful. Want a bit more rice wine vinegar in there. Give that a mixeroo. Give me a second, guys. I have another pinch. Another beautiful pinch of what you would call it. Another pinch of sugar, and then we should be good. Caramel, best way to do. Definitely is. How is Mark doing today? Can we get a shout out for Mark if possible? That'd be amazing. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in. Chef is eating the food again. Don't know what you're on about. You're telling me lies. Sweet little lies again, guys. No, I'm just trying it. I'm just tasting it because I need to make sure it's all good. Good to go. I don't want it vinegary, but I just want enough just to coat it. Does that make sense? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not looking for a tang out of it, but I've got like some very subtle kind of little tang to it. Not too much, but you can't really notice it. But yeah, there's enough in there now. You can't taste, you're not supposed to taste the vinegar, but it's got to have a little kind of, just that kick in the background. You can just barely hint it. So yeah, it's enough. Beautiful. Right, the reason why I score it like this, because when you cut lines down to it, you're kind of giving it more space to kind of cool down. So, there we go. All good in the hood. So we're going to let that chillax now. So, that's all good. Do some washing up in a sec. But yeah, that rice is cooked perfect. It's not too mushy. It's not hard. It's just in between, so fantastic.
Nice, but John smile.
John smile. I always smile. I look like Jamiroquai today, Manzi. How are you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my god, what's going on?
Nice hat. D.
Manzi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And thank you so much for the second lot of 100 bits. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the hat, dude. How are you doing today, Manzi? Great for you to stop by. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's great to see you. So, also, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Supervisor Gaming. Really appreciate it, dude. Ever so much. Yeah, exactly. It's not vinegary. It's got to be like... It's got to be like a very, like, kind of subtle, tiny hint in the background. But yeah, it's definitely not vinegary. So, if it tastes vinegary, yeah, you've overdone it, basically. But, no, it's just right. So, it's beautiful. Very happy with it. So, we're going to let that chillax now. Don't need the rice wine vinegar now, so that's all good. So, we're all good with that. Oh my god, Manzi.
Chef, did you steal my rum Mackie? Cheers.
Did you steal my rum Majaki? Cheers. I didn't steal your rum. Are you drinking rum? I wouldn't mind a little shot of rum. That'd be amazing. To go in my cold coffee, I'm going to have to finish this off. Oh my god, that's horrible when it's cold. Tubby Gaming DK. Happy birthday. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. And Manzi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I did not steal your rum. If you did have some, then I probably would. But I have not stolen your rum, my friend. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. So, the rum is always gone. Feels bad, man. I know, right? No rum here today. Right, so I'm going to give this a bit of a wipe down because I spilt a little bit of rice earlier, so it's all nice and good to go. And what we're going to do, we're going to turn the heat up back onto this. I'm going to cook out this custard now for the creme pat. Now you're going to be like, Chef, it's scrambling. Oh my god, it's going wrong. Don't worry, it'll thicken really thicken up quite well. So I'll show you what we're going to do now. Today I will gain so many viewers to you, a gift to you. Thank you so much, Tubby Gaming DK. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm like really shocked with how many people are here this morning. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's really lovely to see all of you here today. And thank you so much for all the support as well and all the bits. It's really lovely. Thank you so much, guys. Just lovely having you guys here. Yumpy, hey, happy and month's birthday, Chef. Thank you so much, Yumpy. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you. Can we get a shout out for Yumpy as well, if possible? Sorry, Josh, if I'm working you overtime. If not, I can give the shout out. I don't mind pitching in. I don't know where all my mods are today, but it's all good. They're probably sleeping or snoozing. It is Sunday. Need to relax. You making sushi? Quite possibly might be making a little bit of sushi today. Stand here with a huge tray of rice. I'm just going to move this out the way. Yeah, we're making sushi today, my friend. And we're also making some lovely steamed buns as well, Yumpy. I'm making some creme pat here. I'm going to make some vanilla creme pat. We're going to make some custard creme pat as well on the stove. We're cooking it down now. And then we're making as well some caramel, which I'm kind of cooking down this condensed beautiful milk. So we're cooking that out as well for a couple of hours. So yeah, fantastic. Really, really good. So I'm going to let that kind of cook out a little bit. And what else we got going? We've got coconut pudding to go with it as well. So yeah, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm just going to top up that can because it's starting to not dissolve, but evaporate the water. You've got to keep an eye on this can during the, like 3-4 hours. So keep topping him up